All right, guys, this is a real pain, and today we are reviewing Over the Hedge. We're so back. We're so back.
Hey, one thing that we have never talked about on this podcast that I think we need to address immediately.
Let's talk about it.
You wrote and performed the little theme song.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I mean, it's so funny because we produce a lot of other podcasts and, you know, usually we just license the music out, and to have something original is pretty fun. And I think you did a great job. You nailed the nostalgic theme.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is like the first thing I think we have fully produced all the way. Like that's our logo. This is our theme
and you
song.
did the logo too.
Yeah. Yep, I did.
I just showed up.
My back kind of hurts. Not gonna
From
lie.
carrying the team.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's all right. We'll just dock it from Tabby's pay.
Honestly, we need more subs now.
We need more subs.
Yeah, for real. We have to pay Matthew first.
Oh man. All right. Well, I think this is definitely the first kids movie we've done.
Definitely.
So far. It's been a lot of teen and or adult movies.
Yeah.
Thought I'd switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. Question for you about this movie.
Yeah.
So this came out in 2006, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So how old would you have been in 2006?
I would have been 5. And this was one where like we had it on DVD. This was like a repeat watch, you know.
This is also the same company that made this movie, made the Ice Age movies. So were you really into the Ice Age movies as well?
Oh, I thought this was DreamWorks.
Doesn't DreamWorks do Ice Age?
No, that's Blue Sky. They did.
Cut this whole segment.
No, they did How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek.
Right. Got it.
Bad Guys, Puss in Boots.
Yep.
That whole. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I stand corrected. Guys, we make mistakes on the pod.
Hey, we're human, you know?
Yep. Just let us know how enraged you are about my incompetency in the comments below.
Oh man.
And don't forget to hit the bell.
Reaching. All right. Well, if you have not seen Over the Hedge, I'll give a little basic synopsis of the movie. So we meet the main character, RJ, who's a raccoon. He's trying to get some food. He can't quite reach it because it's in a vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
But then he looks in the reflection and he sees a cave behind him. And he's like, oh, I know what bear lives there. He's still hibernating for 2 more weeks. So he goes up. He has this huge mountain of food. He tries stealing all of it, but he really wants these Pringles. So he steals it.
Spuddies.
Yeah, Spuddies. Thank you.
Yeah, so we don't get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Sorry. The bear wakes up and he's like, I can't believe you tried stealing from me. But then the food eventually rolls down the hill. He loses all of it. And the bear's like, all right, I'll give you 1 week to give me all my food back. And if you can't get it back, then he just straight up says, I'm going to kill you, which I was not expecting in a kid's movie. That was crazy.
Yep.
Which I bet you liked because they set the stakes right away. I bet you appreciated that.
Honestly, it was... So I have 2 young children, as some people might know. So we're constantly watching kids' movies.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually shocking watching a movie where the parent of the animal didn't just immediately die.
Yeah.
And like it was super sad, like in Bambi or like all these Disney movies.
Yep.
So there was no like emotional wreckage. It was just a fun intro.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. I did enjoy the not having to contemplate end of life.
I mean, kind of a little bit. He was threatening death upon this raccoon,
but
I get your point. Yeah. So eventually RJ, the raccoon, finds a whole family of different animals. We got your turtle, we got your possums, we got your, squirrel, if you will. And they just woke up from hibernation. They're like, all right, we got these many days till winter. We got to get this food. He kind of wraps them into this plan, gets them all to get food for him. And then things unravel from there. You should watch it if you haven't seen it. And that's the basic plot.
Yep. And the cast is insane.
Yeah, cast crazy. This was a real who's who.
Yeah. When you pitched me on the movie, I honestly was thinking, how did I miss this? Because there's so many names in it. I mean, Bruce Willis is I feel like I'm Bruce Willis fan
number one.
Numero uno. And I just missed it.
Yeah, I honestly didn't realize it was him until doing this rewatch. Because
Okay.
I mean, I was 6 when I watched it, so I didn't know who Bruce Willis was.
Yeah. I just didn't know he did an animated movie. And I thought as the lead, I thought he was decent.
Yeah, he was decent.
I don't know if he had the full range of like an animated character voice, but I thought he did
I'd
good.
agree. Yeah, I feel like the supporting cast definitely carried this movie for sure.
1,000%.
There were so many good side characters.
Yep, I agree. The whole movie, yeah. So we should probably get into it.
Okay, want to do some initial ratings?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why don't you go first? This is your pick. Tabby, what was your overall vibe of the movie?
I really loved it.
Okay.
I loved it so much. I was watching it first thing in the morning and I was just, this is amazing. This is an amazing movie.
Okay.
Because I was not expecting. I think I had watched it like so many years ago, but I forgot about it. And I was going into it blind. So when I clicked on it, I'm like, oh, this is an animation. I didn't expect us to be doing an animation. So I was like pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I thought I'd change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm locked in.
All right,
Locked in.
Matthew, go for it.
I will reveal mine first.
Matthew's rating is an 8.
I'm locked in. Eyes are closed.
Okay. There we have it. There's mine.
John's rating is at 7.5.
Okay.
All right.
Look, I put it face down.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
I'm doing
Good job,
just
John.
like 8 episodes in and I'm finally figuring it out.
All right. John, you want to try and guess my favorite scene in the movie?
Yeah. I definitely know what it was.
Okay.
Um,
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
no, I know what it was. It's super easy. Okay. So your favorite scene was when RJ is explaining to the other animals. So the RJ, the main character, is trying to recruit all this food and he's using other animals in the forest to help him. They don't know that he's going to eventually give it away
Mm-hmm.
to the bear because he owes this debt.
Yeah.
So he's giving a speech to the other animals and he's telling them where food comes from and how much access and excess the people have to it. And I just thought that was a great scene.
Yeah.
And it was so well done. And I was like, I think this is Matthew's favorite scene.
Yep. That was probably my favorite scene. The one part where they show the family sitting at the table and he's like, this is where they worship the food.
altar.
And they're just like eating at the table. It's so good. Yeah. I will say this movie, being a kid's movie, like the message about consumerism, I was not expecting that, did not remember that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a crazy message to have in a kid's movie.
Right.
But like, hey, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Kids aren't dumb. They can pick up on stuff. You don't need to dumb down kids' movies for them.
For sure.
And I think this is a prime example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000%.
All right. John's favorite scene. I think you enjoyed the whole heist at the end when they lost all the food again and they had to sneak into the HOA owner's house to regain all the food again.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a well done little sequence, and I think you enjoyed it.
I did. And to piggyback off of it, so you're halfway there.
Oh, man.
And this is going to be a throwback. So this is why this is my favorite scene. It's right after, and just for context, these animals are trying to break into the HOA main lady's house, who's voiced by Allison Janney.
Yes.
Perfect casting. You would recognize her. If you don't recognize the name, you would know her, especially if you've ever watched West Wing. But she's always been like this authoritative female figure in everything she's played. And so for her to be an over-the-top HOA owner was primo casting.
Is she kind of like in a summer role in West Wing?
In West Wing, she's the Speaker of the House
Okay.
to the president.
Got
So
it.
she's the one that's like running all the press conferences and stuff.
Yeah. Is she
And-
kind of that like snarky character though?
Yep,
Okay.
yeah,
Got it. Got it.
So she's always snarky.
that tracks.
So this role, she's got an HOA spin on it. So however you feel about an HOA,
Bad.
Gen Z says thumbs down.
Yeah. Watching this movie again made me realize where my instilled hatred of HOAs came from. It's like, oh, this is where I got it from. That makes sense now.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So right after, so they're trying to steal all the food from the HOA lady. So yes, on the heist scene, I thought that was really well done. They use like all of the special talents of each animal, and they come together. Meanwhile, the HOA lady has hired an exterminator,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Vincent.
the exterminator is hands down my favorite character in this movie.
So good.
And forgive me if I'm getting this wrong, but I think it's Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Something.
Yes. I know
There's a
you're talking about.
hyphen,
He
right?
was just in the newest Knives Out movie, and he was really good.
Yes, and he was the Sandman and Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I thought everything. I just think he has a cool voice.
Yeah.
So his over the topness on that. But they're breaking into the HOA lady's house. And then there's a scene where the bear, the HOA lady, and the exterminator kind of have this like final, they
Mhm.
all are fighting it out. And all of the animals are standing on the hedge, I believe. or
Oh,
the
they're
fence.
like inside or
They're watching it all go down.
yeah. Yep.
And they're passing buckets of popcorn around.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is Lethal Weapon. This is the end of Lethal Weapon. It's the first. Yeah. No, I'm serious because I'm like, obviously, like, there's a few variables, but they're just like all of the main characters are just sitting there letting them fight it out. I'm like,
Yeah, but that made sense though in this context.
I know, I'm saying that.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
saying this is a better version of the Lethal Weapon scene. And full disclosure, we love hearing all your comments. We love hearing the hot takes. Matthew got a little bit of feedback.
Yeah, I got some feedback about my Lethal Weapon take.
Yeah.
Which, hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
I have mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back mine up as much as I can.
I think it's because you titled the clip that we posted of the final fight scene in Lethal Weapon, Did This Need to Happen?
And I still don't think it.
Matthew stands by it.
He's not
I
backing
will
down.
die on this hill.
Yeah. So that was I just thought it was a fun
That's-
callback. I'm like, this
yeah.
is how it should be done.
The main characters should stand around and watch.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Speaking of really good voice actors, the voice actor for the bear, that guy was intimidating.
Who was that?
Let me check real quick because I actually don't remember. Oh, Nick Nolte.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like Gary Busey adjacent.
Okay, I messed up a name. So Vincent is the
Classic.
bear. The exterminator guy, his name is Dwayne. I said Vincent earlier. My bad, guys. Yeah,
Well, that's
Vincent
how-
is the bear.
That's how I was paying attention, was I didn't catch it.
Yeah. But yeah, his like deep, gravelly voice, time's up, RJ.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah. There were a lot of enjoyable moments. I think just one thing that was kind of notable, because I would have been, when this movie came out, I would have been 21-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I wasn't watching kids' movies.
That makes sense.
I was enjoying that freedom.
From animations.
And so anyways, that being said, Ben Folds did the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And I was into Ben Folds for a while.
Okay. He's like an
Emily-
actual legit musician.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Emily was into Ben Folds for a while. We looked it up
Okay.
last night and we're like, oh yeah, he's still making music, playing concerts, doing his thing.
Yeah, I will say the soundtrack pretty dang good.
Yeah. I mean, it's no Randy Newman's Toy Story,
Oh, that's fair.
but it was good. It was
Yeah.
enjoyable.
I feel like it fit like the theme. I don't know,
Yeah.
the overall like vibe of the movie pretty well.
I think it kind of made it a time capsule.
For sure. Yeah.
Piece.
You wouldn't hear that type of music in a mainstream kids movie today.
Right,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also feel like a lot of the just writing, specifically the jokes, held up really well. Like this wasn't like a dumb like butt fart kids joke movie. Like I feel like most of them are pretty clever for a kids movie.
Yeah. I agree. Well, and some of the messaging in here, or just the jokes, I believe it was the porcupine when they cross over the hedge, and he pulls grass out of his thing, and he's like grass is greener on this side, and I'm like that's a great joke.
So good.
Yeah.
And then when RJ gets Hammy to try and steal the Girl Scout cookies, he's like, you need to be a rabbit squirrel or a rabid squirrel. He's like, but rabbits are like cute and cuddly. He's like, no, rabid. And then he eventually goes out and he's like, I'm a crazy squirrel. Steve Carell's voice acting in this was also a very good cast, I felt like.
Well, I also think too, because it took me a while to figure out who Steve Carell was.
Okay.
And so I kind of thought that the celebrities did a really nice job of kind of disguising their...
Yep. I always think if a like famous actor can be in an animated movie and you can't tell it's them, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes animated movies like just get people because of their names. You're like, oh, this is clearly just him talking.
Right.
Like there's no like hiding it. But yeah, I feel like they did a pretty good job.
Totally agree. So I think one of my favorite scenes revolves around the exterminator character. So the HOA, I don't remember how it sets up, but the HOA lady kind of questions if he's legit or not. And he's like, hey, I got my associate's degree from Vermtech. I could not stop laughing because I think it's hilarious in movies when people overcompensate and then what they say doesn't back it up at all. I just think it's so funny.
And he was so sassy, dude. He's like, hey, simmer down, sister. I know.
That was so exactly. Good. Yeah.
So good.
So good. The other thing that I really did enjoy was, that the crew is kind of appreciating what RJ's bringing to the table. And so they kind of make him his own like living area, and they set up a TV for him. And then when he turns on the TV, all of the voices on the channel are saying things like, you're a scoundrel, you're the devil.
Yeah,
and
you're a dirtbag. Say it out loud.
Yeah.
That's also so funny because that was supposed to be Dr. Phil's voice. And one of the side characters was like, I don't think this guy's a real doctor.
So it was like a live commentator or on like what we would say, I think.
Yeah,
if we were
just
like watching it.
The jokes just, they still stand.
All right. Well, what do you think? Can I guess your least favorite scene?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I don't think that so for context, the group of animals that RJ encounters is being led by the turtle. The turtle's name is Vern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm good.
Yep. Let's
I'm
go.
So dialed in.
You're coming back.
So the turtle's name is Vern, and he's been leading the group. And so RJ kind of just pushes himself into being the leader, and the group is like, RJ's the best. And meanwhile, the turtle has the best intentions of like leading the group. No, we shouldn't be eating all this crap. We should be eating the bark, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh yeah, then Hammy's little fake Dorito chip.
Yeah, because they're trying to like, which is so funny because every time Emily and I have tried to do a diet, I mean, we kind of do the same thing of like, oh, we swear it tastes good, and you're just trying to convince yourself.
Try to make like the same thing, but it's like it's just
bark.
There's no MSG.
But I don't think that you liked how Vern gets pushed out of the group, and his little because he gives a speech of like basically he hits this breaking point of like, you're all too stupid.
Yeah.
So it's specifically like the speech of like, I just really didn't think that you enjoyed that moment where he's kind of openly thinking about how dumb the group is in front of them.
Mm-hmm. You're very, very close.
Okay.
It was when he decided it would be a good idea to give all the food back.
Mm.
I was like, why would you do that?
Oh,
you guys worked so hard for all this. Like his whole thing is like, we don't have enough time to get all this food we need. He gets all this food and then he's just like, we got to give it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't
was
like that.
I don't know if that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Give you a half point for that.
Okay. What's your favorite and least favorite, Tabby?
Okay. First, before that, I want to support Matthew in the opposite direction, like Vern. I want to support Vern in his decision making there. Because he did overhear them saying, oh, we're going to kill all of them and we're getting the exterminator people and yeah, we're going to destroy them, little animals. And so he was trying to like solve that problem where he's like, okay, let me just see if I can appease the gods, kind of.
But I think if they wouldn't have gone back into the neighborhood, they wouldn't have been killed. Because I don't think they would have gone into the wilderness to try and find them.
Yeah.
I think they just wanted them off of their properties. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah. He's just a turtle. He's just meeting humans for the first time.
That's true.
He doesn't know how they think.
Yeah, the ugly pink primates. Yeah, that was so good.
Oh my God. Favorite scene was towards the end when Hammy sees when the world stops for Hammy and he's just doing everything. He's just, I'm just going to move here and I'm going to put the little gnome guy under this guy's butt and then I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. That was so good. I loved it so much.
Yeah.
There's an X-Men movie where they do almost the same exact thing.
I thought that while I was watching it. So for context, there's a super hyper character that they give caffeine to and then because of that they become hyperactive.
The whole world like slows down.
Yeah. And if you've seen the X-Men movies, it's like Quicksilver.
Yeah.
The Quicksilver scene. And so I'm like,
I think that one's First Class, which came out after.
Yeah, I'm like, did X-Men rip off?
They did.
I think so.
Over the Hedge did it better.
Hottest take so far. Actually, I don't know.
Dude, come at me.
Yeah, I'm making this a clip, so you know how I feel now.
Hey, anything from them clicks.
All right, sorry, Tabby.
Yeah,
least
okay.
favorite scene.
Least favorite scene. This is not obviously from the movie. It's just from me enjoying it. Every single time the raccoon did something, I was so upset from the beginning. Even when they're like, when he's going to get the last bag of chips. What was it called? What was the brand name?
Oh, the
Spuddies.
Spuddies.
Mm-hmm. When they were just about to like get away with everything, I'm like, this raccoon.
Yeah.
He's a greedy little guy. Greedy, grubby little guy.
Yeah. Also, it was so strange how I could not find him cute. And normally when I'm watching animated movies, every single character is so cute.
Yeah.
Just couldn't find that in the raccoon.
Yeah.
I don't think he was supposed to be though.
Yeah, he's a little selfish.
Yeah.
Well, and I think correct me if I'm wrong, but like the Guardians of the Galaxy have elevated what people think a raccoon should be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
RJ walked so that Rocket the raccoon could run.
Honestly, I find
Rocket. So this is what I'll say, and you guys know this because we all work here. Have you ever seen the raccoon that's in the dumpster behind our building?
I haven't seen him. I've heard him though.
We have a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Tabby.
If
break
not
it
a
to you.
couple.
Yeah. We want to hire an exterminator, but we need you to like and subscribe.
No.
Hit the bell.
No, that could be RJ.
Okay, so, but the point is, I have opened the dumpster lid and it's been in there and it's scared the living crap out of me. So I will just say, seeing RJ be a little selfish, I'm like, yeah, I could totally
tracks.
That tracks. Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing though. I find Rocket the raccoon cute.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I think the saddest thing was when I saw Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, having left the theater, I won't describe it other than just saying I saw some roadkill on the side.
Oh, boy.
And after seeing Guardians of the Galaxy, just coming out of that movie, I felt really sad.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt like they did such a good job with Rocket the Raccoon. However, after seeing Over the Hedge, if I saw some roadkill, I'd be like, shouldn't have went for the Spuddies.
John and or Tabby, have you guys seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have.
Yeah. Man, if you didn't feel for Rocket before,
Oh, yeah.
that was...
Yeah, we got to talk about how we're going to get to review some of the movies that we've both seen.
Yeah, I know.
We got to hit the entire 80s and 90s. And then
There's no way. There's so many movies.
Yeah.
So many movies. We'll be making this till we're at 90.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
John's least favorite scene. I'm just going to kind of pull out a wild one because I don't know if I can really think of one you hated. But I guess this is also kind of one of mine. But when they made the skunk sexy, that was a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you guessed it.
That was it.
Yeah.
I think it would have been fine up until the point where I think Vern kind of like nudged RJ and he's like raised his eyebrows a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a little weird,
This
guys.
is a little risque. A little cross species.
But the cat that fell in love with her, with Stella, that was hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious.
When he came back, he's like, Stella!
Yeah, and then
so good.
And he even said a joke too that was funny was I wasn't bred to smell.
Yeah.
His face was bred for beauty.
Yeah, bred for beauty. I'm like, I mean, people are doing that.
Yeah.
So that's
People
funny.
do be breeding the cats.
That is pretty
and
funny.
the dogs so they can't breathe. What are we doing, guys?
Yeah.
See, another great message from a kid's movie.
I know. I will just thought an honorable mention for like is at the end. I loved RJ's they're regrouping with the people and they're talking about what families do. And they basically say like, families like key to the good life, like working together.
Yeah.
And then one of the characters says something like this could have been avoided if we just had like talked about it. And he says, bad communication is also something families do.
Yeah, that was
like,
a good line.
This is, this is spot on.
Yeah.
So
how did you feel the animation held up?
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Cause like even going back and watching the first Toy Story movie, which was the first animated feature, like I feel like even that holds up. I think where it starts to fall apart a little bit is the humans.
Yeah, some of them looked a little uncanny. But I could and I was talking with Rachel about this. I could tell it was older animation, but I don't think it was ever held back in any way.
Yeah.
Where it was like that, I don't think they should have done that. It all looked passable.
Yeah.
There's one scene where they open up a chip bag and the reflection that it has on the inside, like that kind of metallic-y almost reflection. It's like, why did they go so hard? All the food looked delicious.
They probably gave one intern like, hey, just so you
Can
know,
you,
if you want to prove yourself, you got to really make this reflection. And he just was like, watch me make this the highlight of the movie.
Watch me cook.
Watch me cook. Yeah.
Ooh, also, I have a fun little theory.
Okay.
I don't actually think this is true, but I think it would be hilarious if it was true.
Okay.
So the HOA owner, her name is Gladys.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the movie, she sees Hammy like wave at her.
Okay.
And she goes a little crazy towards the end.
Yeah.
Because she's like, it's because of the animals. Like she's going nuts. Here's my theory. She goes to jail for a little bit. She just continues to like get more and more insane. She becomes an outcast in society because everybody thinks she's insane.
Yeah.
Then she gets into a little witchcraft.
Okay. I thought you were going to say realty, but continue.
No, that's even worse.
Just kidding, guys.
Then, after that, she's Gladys in Weapons. Same character.
Oh my god!
Same name.
Such
goes
a hot
crazy.
take.
No, it's not a hot take. I just think it's a funny
Spoilers.
little. Yeah.
Guys, if
it
you haven't
could be
seen
true.
Weapons,
Yeah, you guys need to watch Weapons. The
So-
most insane thing to watch. Over the Hedge.
if you had to say what is the complete opposite of Over the Hedge,
It would be
Weapons.
that movie for sure.
Yeah.
I just thought it was so funny that they had the same exact name. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta tie these two together
Yeah,
somehow.
Gladys is not a very common name.
No. Yeah, as soon as they
All
said
of-
her name, I was like, what
Yeah,
the?
all of the people that portray a Gladys and or a Gladys that I've met are over.
Have you met a Gladys in real life?
Yeah, but if she were alive today, she'd be 110.
Whoa, I've never met one in real
It was
life.
my great grandma.
I don't think they actually exist.
Not where I'm from. We have
They're-
so many Gladyses in
Really?
Kenya. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Interesting.
I need to get out more, apparently.
Yeah. Well, Gladys is becoming an endangered species
Yeah.
here in the United
Hey,
States.
500 subs and we'll bring Gladys back.
Oh my
All right,
god!
I think we need to get into our
Yeah.
final ratings.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to say we're adding a little segment towards the end.
yeah.
So when we reveal our final ratings, we're also going to say if we think this movie deserves to be considered a classic or not. Fun little thing.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys like it. Should we get into it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Final rating. You go
You got
first.
the marker, but pal.
Oh, here you go, bud.
Thanks, buddy.
So while you guys are writing your final ratings, let me get into the fun facts. Did you guys know that originally RJ was supposed to be voiced by Jim Carrey?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that
good.
could have been fun.
Yeah, but he was replaced by Bruce Willis. I wonder how the direction he would have taken to voice RJ, because Bruce Willis has a very deep voice, right?
Yeah. That would.
Yeah.
I wonder if they would have made him a little more goofier. I
Yeah.
feel like Bruce kind of worked because he was kind of that, like,
Know it all,
grubby
street
little,
smart.
like, not super likable character.
Mhm.
That would have been
Yeah.
interesting, though. I would have watched it.
Apparently, it's interesting you guys mentioned about the animation with the rapper,
Yeah.
the reflective surface. So the art team was kicked out of Safeway for spending too much time trying to replicate the detailed realism in like packaging and vending machines.
That's
They got kicked out. They're spending too much time there. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's
That's so
amazing.
good. I mean, I think it was worth it.
100%.
I should have. Honestly, if I could go back in time and guess your favorite part was the details, reflective.
They went off, man. Those were so good.
It went off.
I bet they're happy to hear that so many years later it still
Yeah.
holds up. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, I appreciate it.
Mhm. Also, they attached a camera to a dog's back so that they can get that angle from like animals being on the ground, just walking
Oh.
around. Yeah. So
That's dope.
I'm guessing this is a really different time in animation because people are technology is still like kind of rising and whatnot. Because this came out in
2006.
2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of ingenious, I think, just attaching a camera
Yeah.
to a
Yeah,
dog.
the animal's POV was definitely really well done. I didn't
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
like kind of notice that until
Yeah.
you pointed it out. It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Just before we get into the final ratings, I think that they missed an amazing opportunity for a theme song.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. So this movie came out in
It
2006.
did come out. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. One Last Breath by Creed had been out for 4 years at this point.
Oh, not the Creed song.
So the fact that they didn't do a parody song, and I'm not going to sing it, I thought about having a music buddy send me a voice note, and I decided not to.
Oh man, that would have been so good. Shout
but-
out music buddy.
I'm 6 feet from the. Sorry,
We're keeping that.
I can't even get it out. I'm 6 feet over the hedge, and
Oh, it was right there.
I know. I spent all this time on that too. And I
No,
just-
I'm talking about the directors. It was right there
Yeah.
in front of
Right
them.
there.
Yeah.
No, that was great. That was good.
yeah, 6 feet over the hedge, and I'm thinking, I mean, what are they doing?
What were they doing? Come on.
I
Come
know.
on, Ben Folds.
Yeah, because the song to this day is like in every meme.
Yeah, talk about a song that's held up through the ages.
And so I don't know if there was a parody song, maybe that would be, you know, like a Weird Al type thing.
Yeah, that'd bump you up to a 10, I bet.
Oh, easily. We're looking at an 11.
Well, speaking of that, should we reveal our final scores?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey,
I went up.
Let's
Nice.
go.
I went up.
Yeah, I started with an 8. I stayed with an 8.
Yep. I'm at a 7.5 and I went to a 7.75.
Nice. And I think this movie should be considered a classic. I think it has messages and themes that still, unfortunately, hold up today. I mean, I don't know if consumerism is ever going to go away, but
Agree.
yeah, I feel like all the jokes held up. It's a good kids movie.
Yeah.
That's not dumbed down.
I'm on the fence
Okay.
and you could nudge me either way.
All right.
Part of me has a hard time deeming it as a classic because I did watch it with my 7-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
She did enjoy it.
Okay.
The thing I did have her record a voice note.
No way.
It's unusable.
Ah, got it.
Benji, her brother's crying in the background. Halfway through her answer, she forgot what the question was.
That's awesome.
Her favorite scene was when the HOA lady like got all of her hair ripped out.
Oh, yeah.
And then
looked
she was like
crazy.
fighting the cops.
Mhm.
And I'm like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Because she headbutts a cop, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
So she did, I mean, like she pointed out some funny things, but
Mhm.
like, I think if I were to ask her if she'd want to watch it again, she'd probably pick another movie.
Sure.
So I think I respect that it's a classic. And
Okay.
like, there's just the fact that we had so much fun
Yeah.
chatting about it. It's a good time. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I don't know if I can say it'll be a classic in our household,
Mm.
but I did really enjoy it. And I would probably watch it again.
Yeah, I just think the fact that like, yeah, again, all the messages are still good.
Yep.
I think anybody can, get behind at least the family aspect of it for
Right.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just where I stand. That's my opinion.
What do you think? Classic?
I think it's a classic.
Okay.
I really think it's a classic.
Yeah, I think one of its hindrances is like in other DreamWorks movies, like the character designs are a little better. In this movie, I mean, they are just, normal-ish looking animals. But that's my only like real grievance with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is even
I think that's why it got overlooked.
agree.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Leave a message in the comments.
Yeah, leave a little comment.
Yeah.
And be nice.
Be
I'm
nice.
just kidding. You don't have to be nice. I don't care.
Definitely comment on whether or not you think this movie did it better than Lethal Weapon. All right. So as you might know, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. So we're going to go with a classic that I grew up on, which is The Boondock Saints. So go check it out and watch it so you can be all caught up when we dive into it next Friday.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.
This episode was brought to you by Storyline Multimedia, and special thanks to Matthew Purcell for making and producing our theme song.